Hi guys, so I'm coming in to film this video prior to you guys seeing the footage, which is super old, just to let you guys know that I hadn't filmed and edited, or I rather hadn't edited anything for months because my computer crashed on me and I was waiting to get the new one, and that just came out and it finally got to me, and then I got sick. So those are the reasons why this video is delayed. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a little week in my life studying. This was in August. Lots has changed since then, but I'll update you guys after I finish, letting you guys know what happened in the past. Anyway, if you're studying, send you guys good vibes.
158th Street.
Guys, welcome to a week of my life working full-time and studying for the MCAT. My name is Fatima. I am 28, I live in New York City, and I create videos around fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel, and a lot of the MCAT right now, so if that's what you're interested in. So I just got interrupted, LOL, but I was saying I create videos around lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and travel, and a lot of the MCAT right now, because that's what I'm studying for. So if you're interested in that, join the bandwagon, subscribe. It's a journey. I'm a sad girl right now, but come along. Today because it's Monday and I fast on Mondays and Thursdays, and I just need a break. I've been honestly on the verge of tears all day. I'm just that stressed. So yeah, just that defeated right now. So this walk has been really good. I'm near the water. New Jersey's over there, George Washington Bridge. Just nice to get out and get moving. Also talking to my mom, so all good things to get my energy up. Walks have been keeping me sane, so this is Be Authentic. In the building, trying not to cry at work. Wonderful. Well, I'm leaving work now. It's 4:21, which is later than I should be leaving. I leave at 4 because I get here at 8. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Few inches later.
To run again to catch the bus. So hopefully I can actually catch it. No, I mean, I made it to the bus stop. But you guys, I ran this morning and didn't catch the bus. Definitely shed some tears because I was already on edge. The bus legit passed me. It's been a rough day, but hopefully I can get home, get my workout in, and start studying before I break fast, at some point help my mom get home, and also continue studying I sent notes to my instructor, just letting her know where I'm at, just to get her thoughts, and just to have an outside perspective that's like objective to help, and we'll see what she says. But yeah, I'm still feeling like shiz, and like I'm not capable or able to do this, so I'm home. I just found out my eye doctor legitimately charged me for things that I didn't even say, and now I have to pay out of pocket because it was billed as something that it wasn't. So great, just piling on to the good things of today. And I have to figure out an alternate route for my mom, which is going to take forever. So I'm just trying to get working out first, and then I will deal with whatever comes after that, whenever it comes. But I just feel like I'm in a hole, and I'm constantly trying to dig myself out, and I'm failing, and I'm not going to reach my goals, but it is what it is. So I am officially done helping my mom, and it's basically 10 p.m. I haven't studied at all, and for someone who just scored like the second worst, third worst score she's ever scored 3 weeks from her exam, that's not it. But I just like legit didn't have time. Like, I came home, tried to figure out that insurance stuff with my eye doctor, worked out, showered, had to figure out the route for my mom, called my mom for the route, broke fast, and now it's 10. I didn't get home until like 5:30-ish because I left work a little late. Guys, I'm exhausted and I'm stressed, but it's 10 p.m. and I'm just feeling so tired. I feel so drained because also I was emotionally just not okay today. Like, for most of the day I felt like I was fighting tears. Definitely let a few shed, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna lay down for a bit, but I really want to be done with everything by 11 anyway. So I'm like, if I lay down for a bit, might as well just lay down and sleep and try again tomorrow. Guys, I don't know, I'm just so freaking stressed. Like, alright, we're just gonna try tomorrow. Mamba it out, mama mentality. I have all these reminders all over my room to do it for Kobe. I have one over there on my desk as well. My skin is burning a little bit because I've been using vitamin A at night, but I'm also like, I'm supposed to put sunscreen on it after, but maybe it's because I rinsed my face to do and pray. Who knows? Alright, it's time to head out and get on the bus to go to work. To make it there by 8, fingers crossed. I think I'm gonna pray on the bus today because I don't want to miss it again. Also, I just wanted to show you guys something to remind me to work hard at work. I have a Kobe statement, of course, remember? And this. Basically, I'm now at work. Whoa. But yeah, I have a lot to do. It's residency application season, so I'm working on all the letters for the residents that are applying to our residency program from our medical school. So yeah, if you guys want to know what I do for work, like an alternate path to med school vibes, let me know. But that will definitely not be anytime soon. It will definitely be after this hack that I'm in right now. On the way in, I was listening to a podcast, the MCAT Podcast, and that was really helpful. I was learning about basically hybridization, atomic orbitals, things like that. I really need to learn my geometries and like, you know, trigonal planar, octahedral, trigonal pyramidal, all those things, because I don't remember them from college or high school. So yeah, I need to figure that out. Maybe I'll try to do some on key. I'm definitely trying to do a passage on my desk, and then get into my work day, because I also have a presentation that I need my boss to say yes to, and a lot of other like upcoming academic projects that I need to help make sure that she's done. But yeah, I'm here. I made it, not late. Tomorrow because it's my work from home day. Got home from work mad late because I didn't leave until 4:20, but here we are. And then I just got this package from Bloomingdale's that I'm really excited about because I got something kind of impulsive, but MCAT season, and I feel like I am allowed some impulses. Not even impulsive. I've been talking about this bag for a couple of months actually. I told my friend I wanted it a few months back, and then I saw that it was back in stock because it's been out of stock everywhere. And I got this Longchamp, that Longchamp filet knit bag in white. And here it is. It's just like this white knit bag. I think this is just like a great, cute little thing to add to my collection that doesn't take up too much space. And it also does come with longer straps that you can put inside, but you know, allows you to wear this. And on the runway they styled it with like a scarf inside, or to like just add some fluff to it, and I'm a fan. So yeah, I got this. hits my no white bag thing, and also just gives me something super chill and relaxed. It's like going to the farmer's market in France on a Sunday type vibes, and I'm here for it. I'm manifesting that because right now I am not happy. I'm really excited about this bag. I'm gonna try and wear it this weekend. I'm trying to wear things I get as quickly as possible so that they don't just sit in my closet, because I have a tendency of doing that. I'm gonna go work out now, and then I'm gonna come back and check in with you guys after my workout, because I'm gonna shower, probably try to eat a little something something, and then study. Whoa, let's get it. Clearly I'm like much more upper in terms of energy than I was yesterday, so I'm thankful for that. Let's go do this. If you're curious what I'm doing for my workout today, I'm doing day 10 of the summer snowflake challenge for Bally Beautiful. So ballerina core, full body bikini prep, land of the sweets attitude workout, that's gonna hurt, dances fakes cardio tone, that's also gonna hurt, sugar plum pique passe. My legs and my butt will be hurting, but we love to see it, and we love a good core starting moment, so we're gonna go there, guys. So I'm here. I'm going to do a cars passage first, and then I think I'm gonna go eat. But I wanted to get this cars passage over with, because as you guys know from my last video, I am flailing at cars, even though I shouldn't be. But the goal is to review the chem section of my past exam for an LTS tonight, so I'm hoping I get to do that. It's like about 8 something now. I'm showered, skincare, workout done. I find that working out has been a constant for me. I try to do it 3 hours a week. I've also been going on lots of walks to get my energy up and just like keep my mind going, and listening to MCAT Podcast sometimes just to like get extra information in. So depending on when I finish reviewing that, I might go on a walk later, I might not, we'll see. But yeah, let's get this passage done. Guys, this is the first passage I've done in so long that I've only gotten 1 out of 12 of them wrong, and I'm glad. I just need to keep this up until the actual exam and have it follow through on the actual exam. Fingers crossed I can do that, but yeah, I needed this today. I needed a little win, so I'll take it. Thankful to the God Almighty. Thanks a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna eat now, and then I'll get back to you guys. Take this opportunity to eat. It's the same thing that I've had yesterday. So, yeah, just leftovers, and I warmed it in the oven, which we love to see. And I'm just gonna finish watching my Tarmar's video. It's almost midnight, and I'm heading to bed. I went through a little over half of my section, my ChemPhys section, and my LTS practice exam. Just wrote down why I got things wrong. A lot of them were definitely or just like not even content errors, but like reading the question wrong, or like not reading all the answer choices, and then obviously some content stuff. But some of the stuff I'm like, oh, I could have gotten that right. But yeah, anywho, you live and you learn. And oh, I sent to my instructor today. I sent my thoughts. I feel like I told you guys yesterday, I sent my like reports and stuff to her, and she was like, yeah, I wouldn't put too much stock into LTS, and we're gonna talk on Thursday. So I'll let you guys know what she tells me on Thursday, but my plan is still to keep at it. Tomorrow, wake up, do work, do some passages. I always do a psych-soc mini section and some passages, like a half section for cars on Wednesdays. And then I'm going to try and finish all of my reviews tomorrow if I can. I really need to do spectroscopy and like separation techniques and things like that, because I don't really know that very well. And then try to do as many problems as I can, because I need to practice more problems and more passages and things like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm probably gonna aim to wake up at 7:30, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank God for work from home day. Good morning, you guys. It's around 8 a.m. I've been up for a little bit. Just started my MCAT live study session on YouTube. I've been doing these every Monday. Today, I'm actually not starting off with my MCAT cars passages because I need to actually do some work for work because I have a meeting at 9. But, you know, just opening the space for people to study. It's something I've been doing past couple of weeks because I haven't been able to actually edit and do all that, because I'm really trying to focus all my energy onto the MCAT so I can say I did almost everything in my power, or everything in my power, to make sure that I did well in this exam. So yeah, I'm gonna do this work, then I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys in a little bit. So I just finished my cars passages, a definite mixed bag. It was okay until my 4th passage, and then that passage, I think the ideas just went over my head. So yeah, but definitely improvement from last week, so we'll take it. I'm gonna continue practicing. I'm pretty much done with all the AAMC ones. Just finished my MCAT Study With Me Live, although, and I think this was the most successful one in terms of people coming in, and I am so thankful for it. I'm glad. I'm gonna go make some food to eat. I think I'm just gonna boil some dumplings, probably put the rice on my, actually I'm gonna set a reminder to make rice later, because I want to make rice so I can have rice and stew later. I do have to work out. My boss called me and really there's a lot of work I need to do on this presentation. An actual tragedy, because I'm like, I need to study and I haven't gotten enough done. I did my cars passages. They were better than last week, so we'll take it. Except that last passage, it really kind of just fudged me up. I didn't quite understand what he was saying. So, yeah. I should probably look into that a little bit. Probably gonna try and reread it. But yeah, let's go get some food in our system.
A few inches later.
I've legit been sitting here working on a presentation for work all day. It's such a sad presentation. The baby dies. Anyway, yeah. I'm tired. I'm done for the day though in terms of work. Whatever it is, I'm gonna finish tomorrow and check with my boss before the presentation at 10. What am I thinking? I want to work out and go for a walk because I just need to move. I haven't done my Psychos passage and I need to review, so it's a lot I need to do. And I haven't cleaned, and our apartment is disgusting. I was looking at our couch and I'm like, it's clear I haven't cleaned because there are now stains on it. And usually every week I'll like vacuum the couch and I'll like, you know, spot treat for all the stains, but with all the studying I haven't been able to, and so after I take my exam I'll figure it out. Anyway, so my work is done. Time to go on my little walk. I think I'm gonna listen to an MCAT podcast, maybe talk to a friend. Yeah, I'm a little hungry, so I'm looking forward to coming back and eating. But I also still have to clean. I still haven't finished freaking studying that exam or reviewing it, which is just, it's disturbing that it takes me so long. Anyway, yeah, that's the goal. I'll try and finish that. See y'all when I get back. A walk, and clearly they're filming something here, not sure what, but alas, here we are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just got home from my walk and I have an exciting package from Uncle Studios. They just came out with this really nice linen collection. I'm definitely looking at that the next time they have a sale. I think I'm gonna have to cop because I really want the linen white pants, but when they were having a recent like sample sale on Depop, I saw this and I remember I wanted it when it first came out, and so I was like, why not try and get it? I just got a silk dress, a silk slip as they say, just a little cute little silk mini. I've been trying to dress nicely to make myself feel better about my life. This is a part of that energy. Oh, it's 100% silk. We love good materials. I hope it's not too big up top, but if it is, I can just take it in. And it's a nice little length but we love good materials, so I'm excited. I'll try this. I think I'll try this on after I shower, so I'll get back to you guys. Right, here it is on. There's a little bag up here, as I suspected. I feel like I wish it was like this. But at least on the bottom it fits pretty nicely. Right. Oh, and also it's not see-through, even though it's just like one piece of silk. So we love to see that. We love some good material. Anywho, I'm going to get undressed. It's like 10:50. Let's see, 10:48. And I haven't studied. After I ate, my brother called me and he was having, just like he needed to talk things through, and he's not a person that talks really often about like how he's feeling and what his mind's going through. So when he does, I feel like I need to listen. So I was just listening and trying to talk him through things. Your 20s, you guys, I didn't tell you this, but it's a struggle. So if you're going through the 20s struggles, especially post-college, no, I'm not through it, but I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So yeah, I was talking to him. Sometimes family comes first above the MCAT. So I didn't study, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed now and try to wake up tomorrow fresh. Good morning, you guys. It's already 7 a.m. and I'm so tired. I stayed up a little bit later to try to finish that section. I'm meant I didn't get that much sleep. I'm already running kind of late because I have to be out in like 15 minutes. So let's go and brush my teeth and get the heck out of here. Now about 15 minutes later, I'm out the door. Yeah, God bless. I made it to work on time. It's 8:03, so let's get it. I really need to work on this presentation and get it finalized. So I'm gonna start with that. I already have something in my inbox that I have to do. I've had it up to here with letters. Gosh, I'm tired. I'm so exhausted today.
2 hours later.
Guys, let me tell y'all something. Instead of liquid on the presentation I created, it said liquor. How embarrassing. All the residents were like laughing, but I was really pissed off because I should have caught it, and I didn't, even though I read it multiple times. So yeah, a reminder to read your presentations and letters and things out loud so that you won't miss things like liquor instead of liquid for clear. I guess improvement. I'm having a rough day. I legit spent maybe 30 to 45 minutes reading about there's this like 3-wish program at UCLA where they basically give families and patients the chance to like have wishes granted at end of life care. And I read all these stories, looked at all these photos, and I know I get really, really sad and empathize highly. So I don't know why I did that to myself, and now I'm really sad. Definitely shed some tears. And so I don't think my energy or my levels were here, but now they're even. I don't know why I do this to myself. I always find sad things and then I fixate. And, I'm gonna try and get some work done. I'll talk to you guys later. So many freaking letters to write. God help me. And just like that, we're out of here. It's 4:04. My 8 hours are done. And it's time for me to go home to do more studying. Fasting is really hitting me today, so. But we're blessed to be alive, thankful, all that good stuff. And thankful to have a job. Let's go. Okay, so I'm back home. I think I got home maybe like 5:30ish. It's 7 now. I was working on my mom's resume because she asked me to help her. And now I think I'm gonna do a cars passage. No, probably 2 cars passages timed on UWorld to, you know, just see where that goes. I'm tired. I'm really tired. The fasting really got me. It's getting me today. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to eating. And I'll probably go on a walk. I'm going to try and do these 2 passages and finish reviewing that last passage for my section, my MCAT section from my last practice exam, and then go from there. Hi guys, so I did my cars passages. They weren't that good. I think they were definitely difficult passages because the average on that passage was like, on those 2 passages was like 57%. I was like barely above the average at like 60 something percent, which is basically at the average, not a standard deviation above. So not good. But I learned from it. I think I'll be like, this is the right answer, and then I'll convince myself it's not. One of my problems. My other problem is sometimes like putting words into the author's mouth versus really what they're saying versus what they're saying about other people, like differentiating the author's voice and like what they're telling me about, because sometimes those 2 are separate. When I go back into the passage, I'm not like close reading. I think I get really like tired or lazy or feel like I don't have enough time, which I think wastes more time even more, because I'm like, if I just take the time to read it thoroughly just once when I'm back in, I should be able to find it, or like fully read. Like if they're talking about a passage, like paragraph 1, if it's a short paragraph, try and go and reread it, but like actually reread it, not just skim it, because I don't get all of it. And then it's an easy question, and then I'm like bumming out on. What else did I fudge up on? I'm just sharing these things because I'm like, sometimes it's hard to identify why you got things wrong, which is, I think, very important, especially in cars, because that's the only way to like improve. You have to not only be like, why is this the right answer, but like, why was my logic flawed? And so those are themes of why my logic is flawed. I'm trying to remember if there's any other thing as to why my logic was flawed in that passage. Like sometimes I'll forget like basic definitions about things, and I'll convince myself that it doesn't make sense, even though that's what the definition is. Like sometimes something doesn't have to be explicitly said in this, like in the explicit sense, but like said by like example, and that works. You know, like there was like something that said this is ambiguous, and ambiguous means that they're like, you know, it could go either way, right? That's what ambiguous means. Like if you're racially ambiguous, people can't really put you in one box. You're like in different boxes, and that's exactly what the examples showed. Maybe I just didn't understand the passage well enough. I also know that for me, actively reading means that I'm like summarizing after each paragraph and like talking to myself through it and getting really excited. I just watched a video this morning that was like, someone was like, oh, try to think of it as reading a patient story, which is why this is tested. So really trying to like bring that in. Like it wasn't a great passage set, like in terms of like me doing well, but I think it helped me, you know, characterize some of my mistakes that I keep seeing and some of the things that I do when I do well and some of the things that I do when I do not so well. So yeah, also it was later in the day, which for me, I'm already exhausted. I'm pretty exhausted. I was dehydrated too. I just like realized how dehydrated I was. I did not know that. So yeah, I hadn't eaten. I just broke fast. I had same food I had yesterday. I'm probably gonna go on a little walk now. It's like past sunset, but I just want to get moving, and I'll probably listen to an MCAT podcast during that to make it, you know, like a good you know, a good useful time out there. Anywho, I'll see you guys later, and I'm hoping you guys are doing well and studying. We're having a challenge at work, basically, to see who like walks the most. I'm just trying to like walk as much as I can these last 2 days. Also, my friend at work, she gave me a watch. She's so sweet. Like an Apple Watch, a faux Apple Watch. Like, maybe I should wear this on my walk right now just to see. Let's do it. I'm taking a walk. God is good. I'm just heading out. It's a night walk, this one. So yeah, I'm trying to learn about decay. Atomic number and atomic mass number always get me, but hopefully this will be the time that they will not get me. So yeah. Alright, so around 11:30 I just got back from my walk. I don't know why I still have these in. I should probably put them back into my thingy-mabobber. And I am basically writing down notes of the things that I learned on my walk. I realize I don't know much about purification techniques and like spectroscopy, so I'm going to try and focus on that. But yeah, off of decay, I'm just going to try and start recalling, because recall is important. End of today. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I am taking the day off so I can study, so it will be me, you, here forever. Probably gonna start the day off with a walk. I do have dinner with a friend, and then this weekend kind of devolves, but taking a practice exam on Saturday, and tomorrow the goal is to do as many problems as possible. But I still haven't reviewed the freaking bio section of that passage that I did. So annoying. Just like finding time to do everything is so freaking hard, so frustrating. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can review it and also take a mini practice exam tomorrow, just focused on the sciences of an old AAMC that I've already done. Those are my goals. Let's see if first of all I remember those goals. I'm actually gonna write them down, and if I reach them. But yeah, good night. I hope you guys are doing well. See you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Hello. I'm here. It's me. It's 10 a.m. 10:20 a.m. I've been up for a few minutes, honestly. I've been up for a little time bit, but happy Friday. And I've just been writing down all the things that I didn't write down yesterday in terms of like the stuff that I learned on the podcast and stuff, just so that, you know, I'm recalling early in the morning. I slept in today because I was like, you know what? I need to give my brain a rest. My brain was really tired. So the plan is to do that. Write these things down, all the extraction things that I remember, and then do my 2 cars passages with the freshest brain possible, and then what's it called? Go on a walk, try to finish that podcast on separation and purification techniques, maybe start the NMR one, but maybe start that one on my second walk later today. Yeah, it's basically what I'm thinking. What else am I thinking? Yeah, I need to get a smoothie or something like that for breakfast. I might make one. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make one because this month I got some birthday dinners and your girl is poor. So she needs to, you know, she needs to keep her coin for herself. My bearings with some of the separation techniques. Just did 2 chorus passages. I think I probably used more. Actually, I should see how much time I used. I need to be more wary of that. But yeah, I'm just going to go on a walk now, I think, just to get my body moving. I had a smoothie. We're going with my own little personal hack. Oh, and I need to pray. So I'm gonna do that before I go out, because then I can do Asr as well. It's Walk Girl Summer. On the phone with my mom, but we're gonna get this walk in, and then I'm gonna change when I get off the phone and get on this podcast. I'm walking on the shaded side today because it's definitely earlier in the day, and I think this is like peak sun time, so I am hot. I definitely left my sleeping scarf on. Awkward. Alright, 5.25 miles later, I am back home. I am going to actually do some old AMC questions now. I'm just going to do an old practice exam, just the science questions, because I need to practice the conditions. So 1.5 hours each section, so I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. And then I have a talk with my instructor in about that time. So I'll just, you know, maybe, yeah, I'll see you guys around when I'm about to talk to her, because then I want to have some stats to give her for sure. Anyway, we'll see. I just talked to my instructor. It's a little gut-wrenching, but it's okay. I think I might have to punt it again, which is exhausting. She was like, take your LTS practice exam tomorrow and then talk to me. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it tomorrow and I'm gonna talk to her. But she was like, you know, like all my students who got like a 525 or above had to punt it at least once, and punt it in a different scenario. Like me punting it now was different than when I was punting it like a month ago or 2 months ago. So I'm definitely a lot more prepared. But because I have such high expectations and I want to do so extremely well, I just might not be able to do that level of well this month, which is fine. I mean, whatever. We'll see tomorrow. I need to go shower and then go meet my friend for dinner. But yeah, she asked me if I like got a certain score, how disappointed I would be. And I was like, she was like, would you be okay or would you be crying in a corner? And I was like, with full-heartedness, I would be sitting in a corner crying. That would devastate me. That potential score would devastate me. And so, yeah, I don't know. She's an Olympic athlete. She just came back from the Olympics, so she was telling me about, like, you know, if you're a person who sets really high expectations, like, you just have to be aware of yourself setting high expectations, but also just like not be afraid of them, but also know that like you can do it. You just might need longer amounts of time to do it. You know, like setting high expectations, you also have to set expectations to reach those higher expectations. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm tired, but also like hopeful. It's so nice to have someone to talk to that understands being like kind of OD unrealistic. Like, you know, I am like I'm a perfectionist. I'm like really a high achiever type vibe. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Here we go. It's like midnight and I am finally getting off the bus, walking back to my apartment. Let's get it. Good evening, guys. I am now officially back home. I am like past midnight. It's like 12:05. I took the bus home as a responsible girl. We love to see it. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just wanted to end off this vlog here. I went out tonight to meet my friend Faye because she's moving back to California and this would be the last opportunity to see her. So yeah, I do have a practice exam in the morning, so it's gonna be great. Anywho, I am going to go ahead and head to sleep now. I hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life, working full-time, studying for the MCAT vibe video. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification button, so that you know when I post a new video. I will see you guys in my next video. Send you guys lots of love, laughter, and positivity because you absolutely deserve it. And if you're studying for something or if you're trying to reach a goal and it feels like it's far away, this is me reminding you that nothing is out of your reach. If you put your mind to it and you put the work in, you got this. Send you guys lots of love, laughter, and positivity. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm in love with your body.